Hey, like and subscribe, yeah? Hey, babe. You're, you're late again today. Yeah, the office held you up like before, right? Even though you said last time was the last time. No, I get it. The boss says what the boss says, right? Things need to get done or there's something that comes up. Nothing you nor I can do anything about. Even though tonight was supposed to be our movie night. But I guess that's not really as important. No. Because if it is that important, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. This is why we said that you weren't going to stay late anymore. Because I worry about you. And we wanted to have time for each other again. But I guess that was just my suggestion and not something you actually wanted. If you really wanted that, then where were you tonight? What were you doing out so late most of the days this week? Yeah, I know. You keep saying that you were out at the office, but if that was the case, then why couldn't I get a hold of you? I tried calling you multiple times and you never picked up. Right, okay. So your phone was dead. Because it would have been too inconvenient for it to be turned on while you were out late. Working on what exactly? And why can't you do the detailing of the project the day after? You don't need to stay extra hours to do that. It doesn't sound like some mandatory task the boss would make you do unless it was some deadline you didn't want to tell me about. Oh, because you wanted to get more done. Okay. So that's what you were skipping out on our night for? How did you forget about it? It's literally the day before our anniversary. And yet, you still can't even remember that? You've been so tied up with work recently that you're losing track of the days now? Or maybe it's just that you're avoiding spending time with me. I know you tell me when you're going to be staying late, but that doesn't change anything. You didn't tell me you were going to today. Oh, so now it was a last minute decision, huh? You know, you don't have to keep lying to me. You cannot seriously say that everything you said up until now is the truth. Because I know exactly what you've been doing behind my back. So honestly, I would suggest you admit it first before it looks even worse on you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. You've been cheating on me for a while now. And got so cocky with it that you're not even hiding it anymore. All this staying late nonsense is starting to become an overused excuse for your nights out with whoever this is. Staying late at work is not a normal excuse. So many people say that as a way to get away from their partners. They stay late at work, they have nights out with friends, and they have overly long trips to the store. All so they can see the person they really want to be with. I know how this whole thing goes. So you don't have to keep it running into the ground. Just tell me who it is and You can run off with them whenever you want. I'll get out of your hair starting tomorrow. So long as you don't take that disgusting stuff here. What? What do you mean it's me? What are you talking about? There's nothing in your bag that could possibly... You got me, I didn't think the extra hours were to... Well, no, I want to trust... No, I didn't think you would. I know what I said, but Wait, no, don't go to your room. I know you're going to lock me out, so please don't go. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to. Good night. Babe? Baby, it's been all night. I'm just a little worried. I'm not here for me. I'm here for you. To make sure that you're alright. Well, I guess a little of it is about me since I wanted to apologize, but please let me come in. Please, I just want to talk. I don't know what else to do. Hey, I'm sorry. That's probably the dumbest way to start this. Thank you for the anniversary gift. Wait, no, don't close the door again. Look, I know everything I said last night was really stupid. Like, immensely stupid of me. And I've been thinking over it constantly that I could barely sleep. Because I know the last thing I want to do is lose you. And what I did showed you the opposite of that. But I need you to know that I didn't want to hurt you. I never want to hurt you. Because you're what I care about most in this world. But that's also what makes it so scary. I've had such bad experiences with past relationships that I just assume no one wants to be with me anymore. And then, when you came along, I thought the same thing at first. But you stuck around regardless for some reason. And I couldn't be more happy about it. It's just that when you started staying late for work, it brought back some old memories of someone I used to be with. And that shouldn't have to be your problem too. I shouldn't be using my past trauma to jeopardize your mental well-being of our relationship. That's super wrong and toxic and everything in between. I just can't lose you. I know what I said yesterday. And I know what I accused you of, like, it didn't even hurt me, but it was hurting me so bad. I cried so many times this week thinking that we were over. That I screwed up so many times that you finally got sick of me and found someone else. Someone better. Because I know I can never be enough for you. And it's only a matter of time before you leave me too. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep hurting you so much, and yet you have to sit here and hold me like this. I feel so pathetic that I can't even do an apology right. And yet you need to do things for me again and again. God, I wish I could say I'm sorry 1,000 more times. I wish I could take back everything I said yesterday, everything I thought recently. Because you don't deserve any of that. You really don't. And I know you don't deserve me. Why did you kiss me? I thought you were going to leave me, so why did you? You still want to be with me? But I keep messing things up and saying the wrong things, and you deserve better than this. I know you deserve better than this. I'm the one you want. I don't understand. Why? Well, yeah, I know I do things for you sometimes, but it isn't enough to. I do remember that. Yeah, that's the time we made breakfast together and tried to make the highest stack of pancakes we could for everyone coming over. We almost dropped the whole plate because you didn't think the pancakes could get that heavy. Well, yeah, I remember that too. That's when you almost tripped off the bridge because you were trying to take a picture of us from too high of an angle and I had to cut you. But what does that have to do with anything? I mean, I love you too, but don't I screw things up all the time and you always have to come help? Doesn't that get annoying? Like with how clumsy I am or how I can easily forget simple things? Or even with you having to deal with all my past trauma? Uh, I guess that is what makes me me, but I don't know why you like it. It feels like it gets in the way and okay, okay, fine. You can like the me that's in front of you. And I'll always love the you that's in front of me. And if that's what makes you happy, then I guess I shouldn't keep fighting you on it. Because then I'll have a lot more reasons to be apologizing again. Yeah, okay. We really should come up with a plan for this. Because I know trust is a big part in a relationship and I don't want to mess this one up. So, I'll make sure in the future that I trust you'll tell me the truth. Even if you hide some things to make surprises for me. I guess it does go both ways. Yeah. Thank you for trusting me too. And I'll do my best not to break it. Because you mean too much to me to want to lose. Yeah, I know. I'll have to work on my past relationships too. I guess it's about time that I started going to a bit of therapy. Since this isn't just going to go away on its own. Really? I mean, you don't have to help too, if you don't want to. Right. You're with me because you want to be. And you'll help me because you want to. Okay. I trust you. Thank you, baby.